Hi, I'm Denise. Today we're going to talk about mindfulness. Mindfulness is defined with three main components. The first one is to be fully present, to just be aware of what is happening right now. The second one is to tune in with all your senses. So not only are you thinking what is going on right now, right here, but you're tuning into how it's manifesting in your body. You're being aware of what you're feeling. And you're also tuning into the thought patterns. Are your thoughts negative? Are they positive? Are you able to be very focused, or are you feeling very fragmented? These are things that bring awareness so that you can create shifts. The third one is to be in a state of non-judgment. No labeling, no critiquing. You're simply just noticing what's happening with you. You're not getting emotionally attached to what's going on. You're just noticing. So what are the benefits of mindfulness? How can it really help you? For one, it's focused attention. When you're training your mind to be aware of what's going on right now, you're learning how to focus and how to concentrate. A second benefit is mental clarity. You don't have a foggy perspective. The next thing is expanded creativity. Now, expanded creativity is occurring because when you are in a state of calm, that allows that wisdom and creativity to emerge more fully. The next is increased productivity. Everybody wants to be productive at work. So rather than chasing your tail and trying to get so many things done, you actually get more creative because you're more focused. You are able to really zero in on what needs to be done. The other is a greater sense of well-being, because this cultivates stress resilience. Stress resiliency is our ability to adapt to stresses. We have so many stresses in our lives that are just common every day. Some people manage them better than others. So to cultivate an improved stress resiliency, you want to be aware of the stress response. So let's take an example. You're driving down the road, and all of a sudden a car just flies out in front of you, slam on the brakes. Well, we are so efficiently wired to be able to manage this that immediately we have a reaction through our brain where a signal is sent to your amygdala. Your amygdala it's also called your reptilian brain. It's that primitive survival response. It absolutely initiates the fight or flight response. Very efficient. It's going to get us out of that situation of danger. So what happens is it sends a signal to your hypothalamus that says danger. Surge of adrenaline comes out, and then everything is happening. Your heart rate goes up, your blood pressure goes up, your respirations go up, your pupils dilate to be able to see the danger, your muscles tense to be able to flee. Your digestion system actually shuts down because you don't need to be digesting food when you're trying to escape a danger. Your elimination system lets go. That's why oftentimes people feel they have to go to the bathroom when they're feeling stressed. Then what happens is that passes. When that passes, we then have a response by a quieting. The stress response, the fight or flight, is our sympathetic nervous system. The quiet, the just relaxation phase is your parasympathetic nervous system. And in that phase, everything turns off so that your heart rate drops, your blood pressure drops, your muscles relax, your breathing slows down, and you're back in a state of rest and digest. The problem is that what happens in our culture is that sense of threat seems to perk. So we may navigate through our day, but we may have danger everywhere. It might be our demanding boss. It might be having to give a presentation at the meeting. It might be running late for work. It might be not having enough time to get everything done. So the stress response is continuing to perk in your body. That wears us out. That stress response creates a lot of chronic illness in our society. Hypertension, inflammatory diseases, cardiac problems. There's a lot of wear and tear on our body because we're not going back to that rest and digest state. That is the stress response. So when you practice mindfulness and meditation and contemplative practices, that allows you to tell your body, no, I am not under a threat. I can go back and rest and digest and recharge and allow my immune system to take over and to perk up and to get stronger rather than constantly being stressed. The key component is a perceived threat. So what I perceive as a threat may be different from what you perceive as a threat. So when we can start practicing mindfulness of being present, we can have that inner dialogue. And we can say, is this really a threat to me? Do I really need to be stressed out? No. I have a choice to be able to say, no, this is not a threat. I can go out and respond in a more calm manner. And with that, you have control over your life, you have control over your stresses, and you have all the benefits of mindfulness.